Well, I can introduce myself.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kimberly. I'm an adult content creator. And yes, that's what I do. I entertain the adults. As a kid, I already knew I would be an entertainer. I just wasn't sure what kind of entertainer because I didn't have singing talents, acting talents, but I knew there would be something for me in the entertainment industry. I've had sex in the pride events more than I've had sex in my life.
Did you enjoy though?
I like eating pussy like it's my last meal.
You will. Shut up.
So, you know what? The only reason why I'm actually into this is because I have a thing called a butthole fetish.
Oh. Okay.
So anything butthole, I am into. Let's talk about it. I'm gay as shit.
Define. Are we
Keep
allowed to
saying that.
define?
You're gay as shit. I need to know.
We need to understand.
I have a girlfriend.
Kim.
What she doesn't know will not hurt her. I watch a lot of gay too, but that doesn't mean I'm attracted to gay men. Just in case you people didn't know that whatever you're into, wise is not. It doesn't define you.
Please tell them they.
Honey, whatever you watch on Hub and X videos is not what you actually are. It's something that turns you on. It's called a fucking fetish, if you didn't know.
Okay, cool. Do you wish at 16, 17 you were on birth control though?
I do.
Wish you were.
I do.
You wish
And
you were.
you know what the funny thing is? My mom did say.
Really?
My mom
You
did
should
say.
be on.
But because I thought I was smarter, I would bring out my Google
Ooh.
and say, if you go on this, you're gonna gain weight. If you go on this, you're gonna. I took out my Google and my mom was like, okay, you know better.
You know
You know better than me.
Straightforward.
I mean, as a conversation, but
Let's
let's
go.
not forget to give out a shout out to our Instagram and our TikTok.
Our handles.
Yes.
What is your TikTok?
Kim.
Sorry.
Oh
No, I'm hurt.
Oh, I know your Instagram. I don't know if the handle is still the same on
Fuck
TikTok.
you, Africa.
Fuck you. sorry.
Frequently asked questions by you guys.
Africa.
Frequently asked questions by y'all.
All right.
Are you excited? I'm sure you guys are like, Aibo, who is this middle person here?
Exactly, they're asking.
Well, I can introduce myself.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kimberly. I'm an adult content creator. And yes, that's what I do. I entertain the adults.
Okay, explain a bit. Like, okay, what got you in the industry though? Like,
What got me in this? I don't know. So as a kid, I already knew I would be an entertainer. I just wasn't sure what kind of entertainer because I didn't have singing talents, acting talents, but I knew there would be something for me in the entertainment industry. So yeah, that's how I got into it. I tried singing. It didn't work out for me. I tried acting. It didn't work out. But I tried acting without showing your face. And that worked out for me.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. That's a very interesting one because now I'm asking myself, Uti, how does it feel if you are in the entertainment industry, that kind of adult content?
Yes.
Obviously, there's a lot of people that are gonna,
So
talk and talk.
yeah,
And
so the thing is, my all. I just
No, don't worry.
sorry.
You will catch it. Yeah.
Okay, so in my going into this career, right?
Yeah.
The thing you need to be a very strong person mentally, emotionally. You need to train yourself for these things because obviously there's different people, they think differently about different things that you do. But when you do something and you love it, you don't actually care what anybody else says about it.
Yeah.
If it brings money on your table, if it brings food on your table, if it feeds your whole family,
Exactly.
then whatever everybody else says doesn't matter at all.
Out the window.
It's out of the window. Even if they call you names, what you do is you just sit down, you look at your bank account, and you're like, you know what?
My bank account is
it's
speaking
so
numbers.
But
So it's a thing of just trusting in yourself. And if you know you're good at something and you pursue it, it will work for you immediately. If you're good at something, it will work for you immediately from the beginning.
But wait, when did you know you're good at it?
As soon as I started.
Okay, what age was that?
Yeah.
What
So,
year? What year?
so what happened was, as a teenager, I've always been an outgoing person, right? But I got pregnant at 16, and then I gave birth around 17. After that, my mom was like, you know what? You can still follow your dreams. I'll take care of your baby for you. Although I do all the finances, but my mother allowed me to be myself, and she supported me all the way. Even at times where we were not making money for like 3 months, because obviously I'm still new, nobody knows about me. And then after that, it was like, you know what? I can provide. Even if I'm the only one working, I can still provide for everybody else. That's how it worked for me.
Okay, let's go back to what you mentioned that you were a teen mom. How was that?
How was
Seeing
that?
the pregnancy test, the positive pregnancy.
The positive. Yeah. How was it?
Let me tell you. So obviously, I only found out I was pregnant after 3 months. Right?
It was too late.
No,
It was too late.
No, you haven't too late. You had your periods the whole time.
Yes, I actually did. And when I asked my doctor said, also with everything else is mental. Pregnancy is also a mental thing. Once you know you're pregnant, your body will react the way it's supposed to.
Damn.
Yes. Yes. That's what my doctor told me. Yes. So I only found out 3 months going to 4 that I was actually pregnant. So I'm thinking I'm a teenager going all around. And there's like, so, but the nice thing is the scans now show you the date between where you got pregnant, where you conceived. Not even when you got pregnant, when it was conceived, when the egg started.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, but that was a thing for me. But the thing is, as a teenager, I didn't really care much about what I'm doing sexually because I'm a teenager. I'm exploring. And then it came to a point where I had to be like, okay, who the fuck is the father?
Wait.
Oh my
wait,
God.
hold
So
on.
you never had the talk. So you never had the talk with your mother.
What do you mean, like the sex talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
like
I did have the sex talk with my mother. But as a teenager, you'd be like, okay, my mom said we need to use condoms, right? I mean, we didn't use condoms at the first time because you're a teenager. You don't really know the importance of condomizing and the prevention and all the things like that. So I did it. The first time I did it, the bitch got pregnant.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Your first time.
You had clove.
Yes. But the funny thing is, as a teenager, you don't know the distance you can go. Like, you don't know the extent you can go. As I had...
Wait.
Yes, let's hear
Hold
it.
on. So, when you say the first time, was it like your very first, or was like maybe after like 2-3 times of breaking your virginity?
So the funny thing is, I don't remember when I broke my virginity. The only time I do remember having sex is the person I got pregnant with.
Until your pregnancy, was it?
Just him.
It was just him.
No, I'm lying. No, it was him and another guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you were between the two. Who is the baby daddy?
Yes, and then the baby came out looking like the first one. So
1 + 1.
1 + 1 = 2. You know? So, but as being a teenage mom, I had to drop out of my school. And obviously, because my school, I was a person who's outgoing. And being a person who's outgoing and coming back to school pregnant is like,
Whoa.
girl, I wish you knew these things.
How many months were you when you went back to school?
I didn't go back to school.
Okay.
Actually, once I found out I was pregnant, I didn't go back to school.
You were like,
only because I was one of those girls, you know?
Oh.
So I didn't go back to school because to me, it felt maybe embarrassing. As a teenager, to you, a lot of things are more hurtful. And whatever people say around you would be hurtful. But for me, it was like, you know what, mama? I will continue my shit far away from this place. Because when you do things far away from people that don't know you, they don't understand the situation you were coming from. So you're just doing things to make it happy for yourself.
You were saying something?
No, I'm saying it's way better, especially when it comes to reputation. In high school, it's a big thing.
It is a big thing. It's actually quite a big thing.
Why did we make it a big thing though in high school?
I don't know.
But I think you build your personality.
Yeah. In primary, we can't say anything about you. Honestly, we can't say anything.
Yeah.
But in high school, it's like, woo,
I'm supposed to be that person.
You know,
Especially in high school.
I feel like it's way more heavier for people that are well known.
Ooh,
Yes.
and let me tell you something. So me and Kim are from the same town.
We are.
In the other high school, because we're not in the same high
In
school.
the middle of nowhere.
She's correct him. I told you she's gonna say in the middle. We're from Amarillo.
We're from Amarillo, okay?
Okay, she was in a different high school, and you are still the shit bad. She was the it girl, Kim. Man.
So as I said, it came to being the personality and
Yeah.
the person you are in high school. If you're the it person, getting pregnant is not for you. Like going to house parties and being the girl
Not
and
for
getting
you.
pregnant is
And it's
not
like people are wishing such things on you.
Exactly.
And you are
and if you deliver what they thought you would,
Exactly.
it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
So when I did get pregnant. I wasn't afraid to show that I am pregnant.
Really?
But I decided to continue my studies online, and then I did happen to find a school that did take you from half of the year, and then you
Okay.
continue the rest. And then I got my shit together. But
wait, before even that, you mentioned that your mom was like a very huge support so far. So when did you tell her, good mother,
so
I have a baby?
So now, you know what the funny part is? Because we're on medical aid, right? I went to the doctor. I'm going to the doctor. The doctor is like, and she shows me a scan. I'm thinking, I see this in pregnancy people. What is this? Are you trying to show me I have a tumor or something? She says, no, it's a baby. It's a little dot, by the way. I'm thinking, okay, so you're showing me this, and this is the baby. And she was like, yes, you're pregnant. I said to her, Mama, you know my age. What do you mean I'm pregnant? And she was like, yes, you're pregnant. And then I was like, okay, I'll tell my parents when I'm ready. She offered me things like abortion and ways to terminate because I'm still young.
Yeah.
And she gave me options for that. I went home. But before I got home, they got an SMS that says, cover your baby for...
Oh, shit.
It says, cover... So it says cover your baby for 100 rand extra on the medical aid. My mom says they're telling me about a baby here on this SMS. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm busted. I was gonna tell them maybe when I'm ready, and they were like, no. So do you wanna read this? I'm thinking, oh no. And when she called me, she told me, which doctor are you at? At Mediclinic Ermelo. I said I'm at Oloabi. And she's like, no, isn't that like the gynae? So when she found out, the SMS said, cover your baby as soon as possible. When I got home, I had no choice but to open my bag and take out the pregnancy test and the scan.
Okay, Kim. Wait, you keep mentioning your mother. Is there a father in this whole scenario? It's just you and your mother.
No. My dad passed away in 2010. So there is basically no father in the whole situation. But my mom has been a very big support system for me. Her partner and my grandmother and her whole family have been a very big supportive system because they do not believe that they do believe that mistakes happen. And if it does happen, the only thing you can do is to embrace the mistake and make it into something joyful for everybody. Okay. That's what my family believes in.
Okay, take us back to the pregnancy story.
Yes.
Taking out the pregnancy test and
I took out the pregnancy test and she was like, she took a very deep breath. Really? Like it was very deep. Like I looked at her, I almost cried because I didn't know that. She just told me, okay, sit down. Okay, we already here. Right? If it was like 2 weeks, 1 week, it could be something that you could just get rid of because it's not a fully developed embryo, right? So she sat me down and she said, Mama, what do we do now? And I told her how scared I am of this, the circumstances that come ancestrally, right? Everything that comes with ancestors and everything. I was scared of it. So getting rid of a baby is just not something that is just you getting rid of it. It comes also spiritually. If it's a fully developed baby in the family, if you get rid of it, you still need to do a ceremony for yourself. You need to do a ceremony for the baby that you... So my family decided, you know what? We are here now. And the only thing to do is to embrace what we already have. So my solution for them was, I'll stay home and continue my studies online and I'll give you guys I'll give you guys a chance to think about it. And if you don't agree to it, but I told my mom, I'm moving away next year. And I mean, you could have a little company.
You know, something
you could have a
there.
little company there. But my mom was very supportive of it. And although obviously she's a mother, she felt a little bit of disappointment and all.
Really?
Yeah.
I know I could see it as a daughter.
But how could you see it? Did you see it when you started off doing it?
When I said, Mama, I'm gonna be a mother now, I'm showed her the pregnancy test, I showed her everything. Obviously you could see a bit of disappointment of I expected more from you than this, but I gave her a different result from that. But when she did see it, she was very supportive of it. She also got pregnant with me around that time. So she understood it that, you know what? It's already happening. There's nothing I can do about it. I'd rather be a bigger person and a better person than to be the mother that will kick her out and tell her there's nothing you're worth or anything. My mother let me be, because that's how youth is. We need to experience things in life for us to get somewhere.
Do you
And for you to learn.
For you to learn.
do you think that her falling pregnant around the same age as you had fallen pregnant helped a bit to make things a bit easier?
So what I realized in life is everything you experience in your younger ages make you wiser and stronger for your older ages, by the way. So the things I did when I was a kid, because my parents and my family let me be, is things that I wouldn't do when I'm older, because I know the circumstances that come after, because I did it when I was younger. So I do wish that other parents would like let their kids experience so they can learn and be taught, so their future is better than what it could have been if they experienced it when they were older, with no experience, with no advice and anything like that. So I do prefer that parents let their kids be themselves. Right? Because if I learn it when I'm 18, I know when I'm 22, if that thing happens again, I know how to react to that situation.
Oh. Okay, cool. Do you wish at 16, 17 you were on birth control though?
I
You wish
do.
you were.
I do.
You wish
And
you were.
you know what the funny thing is? My mom did say.
Really?
My mom
You
did
should
say.
be on.
But because I thought I was smarter, I would bring out my Google
Ooh.
and say, if you go on this, you're gonna gain weight. If you go on this, you're gonna. I took out my Google and my mom was like, okay, you know better. Shut up.
You know that
You know better than me.
Really?
And I grew up around sarcasm, right? But I didn't understand sarcasm at the time. She was
Same.
like,
Same.
she was like, okay,
So it's been
cool,
like
mama, go ahead. You don't want to take an implant because you think it's gonna hurt you. Go ahead. I think that's what influenced them being supportive with my baby, is because they warned me.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah.
really warned me. My mom was like, implant. I was like, oh, mama, it says you can gain weight. It says your arm could swell. It says this could do this. She was like, oh, so you know that? Sharp.
So she could see that you already start having activities or
Yeah.
Baby, I think the high school I went to was just,
Ain't no way.
you know this.
But ain't no way. I don't believe in
know-
that stereotype with that high school.
With that high school.
Which high school is that?
Uh,
Okay, you can't say.
we can't.
Wait,
You
first,
have to.
do you
You
can you
have
just-
to do that.
can you describe the type of high school you went to?
Yes.
So academically, we did very great. Trust
okay.
me, we did very great. The same as other high schools, right?
Okay.
But the problem was the weekend.
Is this a
So,
model C
Makfika ma
school?
weekend.
Huh?
We are out.
It wasn't a public school. That
It
was
was
the
like
thing.
a
It was a private
private,
school still, like
okay.
any other school, right? So weekends, I could make an excuse that, oh shit, mama, we have a project that we need to do as a group. You know, so we would do a lot of things. But also because our school had a tuck shop, right?
Yeah.
We used to get a certain amount of money every day that I know if I buy this certain thing, I can still have 30 rand a day. If the week goes by, I can get a Smirnoff vodka or something.
Something,
Yeah. You know? So
cool.
if
It's
5 of us
Yana.
saved our money,
Okay.
it would come with like 10 vodkas.
10.
I used to carry $50 to school, and a
Every
kota,
day.
yeah, a kota would be like 15 rand. I buy a kota, and I probably have a lunchbox that my parents don't know about, and then I eat, and I know I have 35 rand. 35 rand times 5. We used to go to school Monday to Friday. 35 times 5. That
And
is
Lashakana.
You
Makes
understand?
a lot of
there's
money.
6 of us who are putting 35 rand times 5 together. That is a
Exactly.
lot of Smirnoff vodkas at
Listen,
my age,
it's a
at,
lot.
at grade 8,
It's
grade
really a
9.
lot.
14, 15.
Remember, 14, 15, we went to white people's school. You know this.
Yeah.
If it's something that is like a group thing, our parents take it seriously.
Yeah.
In my bag, there's 2 textbooks and a whole outfit. Nobody knows.
Hey.
And nobody knows.
Why didn't you reveal these things?
I can't do that.
Lana, you were part of.
I was not part of. Me, I would sing Kim and be like, wow, Slabawe. Like,
No,
I
she was in a different high school, right?
Yeah, I was not part of, but I would see Kim when it comes to like rugby games and stuff, because we knew each other.
I was a hockey player. So in the
Wow.
rugby,
Okay.
yes, I used to play hockey. So if there was in the beginning of the year, every year, there's a thing called a rugby derby. I used to play netball as well. So in the first beginning of the year in high school, you play netball. The last 2 terms is hockey. So if you have the talent, you play netball first 2 terms, the next hockey, right? So I used to play.
You used to play there, my sister.
I used to play netball and hockey. So the year is like in 2. But as a hockey player, the boys always come. The cricket boys and the rugby boys always come. You're wearing short skirts and
Your
all
bum is
that.
showing there.
You're running. Of course they're going to invite you to a party. Of course they're going to invite you to a party.
So can you take us back to Kim, 17-year-old Kim, who just gave birth? How was that? Because
How did you feel?
there's a rumor that immediately the nurses put you on a certain injection.
So when I because I went to a private doctor, I told him, sir, I will not be able to push a baby out of. He said, because I was young, I was still in my 16s, turning 17 that year. He said to me, you know what, mama? He looked at me. We looked at each other. He shifted something in the thingy. And he was able to let me get a C-section.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And that was the worst decision of my life, because
Really?
if you do a C-section, your birth is limited. And I want to be a mother to a lot of kids. Yes.
Aww.
So my husband is definitely taking a second wife so
And
I can
husband.
have more kids.
And also
Husband,
after
please.
C-section, you have to continue with a C-section.
Really?
Not
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you.
Really? But it depends also.
No, she's actually right? Once you do a C-section, you're only limited to 3. The 4th one is a risk.
3 babies.
Yes. The 4th one is a risk.
But they can come out naturally.
No, they can come out naturally. But
Yes,
because
that's
if
what
your
I'm saying,
first
yeah.
one was a C-section,
Okay. One thing I
the
heard.
rest...
Yeah. One thing I heard was that when you get a C-section,
Yeah. The
it's
chances.
shy.
I don't.
You must
No.
get a C-section
No.
the over
whole
and over.
That's
And
not
I was
true.
asking myself, "Ukuthi kanjani? You are reopening
Yeah.
the same area so many
yes,
times."
most of the times, if your C-section was so complex that every time you do get pregnant, they need to give you a C-section. They will advise you to that. But my doctor said, because I was still young, everything can still heal properly and I can still give a natural birth. But the only problem is my natural birth will be limited to 3 babies, and the 4th one is a risk.
Yeah.
So when he even told me that before I even decided on a C-section, but I knew I was gonna get married in a polygamous marriage. So
So sorry to take you back a bit.
take me back, sweetie.
No, he's flashing on the screen.
Right?
Your upbringing. How was it? If for like 2 minutes.
So my upbringing was spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
I loved so I grew up in between my mom and my grandmother. My grandmother was my biggest support system. My grandmother raised me through everything. She put me through school. She made sure I went to the best schools in our area. She made sure, although I was a naughty kid and I couldn't get to the very best high schools because of I was a naughty kid, she still made sure I went to the schools that were best even if it was the 3rd or the 4th best one. But she made sure I went to so my upbringing was great. I have a very great support system. Okay, I was quite smart when it comes to my books, but I was a very, very naughty girl.
What did you do, my sister?
So I used to.
Were you the type to run away from home? What?
I
You
started
sneak
running.
out.
So I used to sneak out in grade 8. There was a place called Nesto where I'm from. It was one of the biggest clubs, maybe when I was in grade 8. But I have a grandmother, and she has very nice coat fur jackets.
Wow.
And I used to have. So what I used to do is I used to cut her jeans because she was a bit bigger than me. If I cut her jean in the middle, I cut her jean in the middle, it would make a mini skirt for me. So yeah, but my upbringing was spectacular. Although there was a little feud between my mother and my grandmother over custody, but they made sure they found a way to make it happy for me. Although they had a thing going on, but for me, they made sure I was comfortable. I had everything I needed. I ate everything I wanted. And that's just my family. They were very supportive, and I had a very great upbringing.
Okay. Can I add on to that? Now?
Yes.
So there's a myth that I want you to bust now when it comes to your industry that most people in it have some sort of sexual trauma in it. Now, is it true that if you have a high love drive, there's some sexual trauma involved?
So it is actually true, but for me, I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I actually indulge in this industry, I'm gonna be very personal now, is because I don't remember when I broke my virginity.
Define, you don't remember, like, were you,
don't
happy?
remember when
Yeah.
you-
No, I'll
what
explain it
happened?
for you guys.
Okay.
So I don't even till now, I don't remember when I broke my virginity. I don't even remember the first time I had sex in my life. But the only thing that does break down to me is one of the house parties where I was having sex and I enjoyed it.
Okay.
But I knew in my head that I've had sex before this. But I just can't remember
Where?
when.
Exactly.
But my mom taught me, and my doctor said, your brain can actually imagine stuff that actually didn't happen, and it can feel realistic. So that's why when I imagine some of the things, to me it's like,
Did it really happen?
did it really happen? But yeah, I'm seeing a therapist about that.
Shout
so
out.
I will come back and come with the results for you guys. I'll come back with the results.
So my question is, if
Yes, Mama.
there was a newcomer that was like, I want to explore the adult entertainment industry, what advice would you give that person? Like, what would you say, Hore, Bona?
So I'm looking at you guys and I'm telling you guys that it's an industry that you actually have to love being in it, right? If you love something, whatever everybody else says outside of it will not affect you, will not hurt you in any way. If you really love something and you want to do it, it will work well for you. But if you're doing it for the money, it's going to affect you mentally, physically, emotionally. If you're doing it for the money, yes, there is a lot of money, but it comes with a lot behind the money. You can come in between insults. You can come within people not enjoying what they see that you give them, and they will insult you. You will overcome so many things for you to get to a point where you say, you know what? I'll still continue because this is my shit. You know, it's not a thing of you sitting at home and just deciding, you know what, I'm broke. No, you need to mentally prepare yourself for being in this industry.
Yeah.
Because not everybody's gonna agree to what you do. We are black people. As black people, right?
Ain't no way, boy.
Some of the things that we do are bizarre to the other black people in our industry. I'm an anal creator, right? And that, if you see my people, they're not South Africans at all. It's always American people, Taiwanese, China, people that are actually interested in these things. And the only reason why South African people or black people in general are not attracted to this is because our history and our people have made it a taboo thing
To speak
about or even to do.
Yeah.
But for you to have the guts to say, you know what, this is what I like, and I will do it, and I will show people that just because it's something that's taboo to the industry and taboo to the community, if I love it, I will do it. So yeah.
Okay, cool. So in the industry, yeah.
Sorry to cut you.
Go on.
I'm sorry. This is probably my last question.
It doesn't have to be
can't
last.
be
Because this is gonna be it's a mess.
Yes, go ahead.
It's not about money for you, right? What is it about?
For me, so might be a bit disturbing for a lot of people, but sexuality is something that is mental. right? So for me, having men in my DMs tell me how sexy I am, how I make them bust a
Yeah.
nut, and how they tell me how sexy I am, how whatever I'm doing is making them feel good about themselves. That's what make me just, it's a fetish, right?
Okay.
If hundreds of people tell me how sexy I am and how I make them bust a nut every night, that encourages me to keep doing. For me, it's not about the money, right? It's something that I love.
Really?
It's something that I'm passionate about. And it's not everybody that does this and they're actually passionate about it, right? But for me, it's something that I love. When I get all these DMs and they're telling me, mama,
Lalela.
this is my shit. This is what,
Okay.
and that encourages me to continue.
Okay, cool. I have like not even a question. Let me tell you a bit of the behind scenes here.
Go
So
ahead.
the other day, me and our brother at the back were speaking about the industry. We were just talking about things like cream pie. It freaked me out.
I love cream pie.
So explain the process. How do you make sure in the industry like that you are baby free and most importantly, you're not catching anything outside?
Oh, cream pie is the one where they're not inside you.
Yes.
Comes out, right?
Yeah, you were. I'm
So,
proud that you're not uncomfortable.
You guys explained it to me. I didn't know that.
So can I correct you guys? Can I
Oh,
correct you
okay.
guys?
Correct us
So
now.
a cream pie is not necessarily when they come inside you and you let it out.
Oh, okay.
That's called a breeding kink.
Did you know about that?
Nope.
So
No idea.
Okay, what's a cream pie then?
So what a breeding kink is, when they come inside you and you push it out, they enjoy seeing you push it out. That's a breeding kink. But a cream pie is when I come inside you and I'm satisfied. Shop. That's a cream pie.
Oh, okay.
So it does not come out.
Even
So
if you
it
do,
stays inside.
even if you do take it out, to them it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're just fine with the
They're
fact
just
that it
fine.
was inside.
It was inside, and I felt how
Also,
warm it is.
okay, the context of this
Yeah.
is that if someone were to come inside of me,
Yes.
hypothetically speaking,
Will never have happened, guys. Why? Will never happen. Oh, she's like, why? Do you want to say?
I'm very
Okay,
gay.
maybe no.
I'm gay.
I'm gay too. Sorry, I'm gay.
And it's pride. That's like the same thing when jumping to bad. What were you going to
Listen.
say?
So it depends on whether I'm doing it for their enjoyment or for mine.
But can I tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Anything sexual should be for your enjoyment.
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear today.
No. So
Going eh?
wait, let me
you.
finish it off, right?
Yeah.
Anything that you do should be for your enjoyment. And when the communication starts before you get into the sexual stuff, if he says this is what I enjoy, and then this is what you say you enjoy, if you guys put it together and make something out of it, that's what makes sex enjoyable.
Magic.
Exactly, I know, right?
Just magic.
Yes.
I think, do you have any questions or should we hop on the main debate?
You are about to finish something about the industry.
Yes, I asked. Like, sexually, how do you make sure you're STI free? And most importantly, depending where you are, baby
Yes.
free.
Baby free. STI, STD free. That's something you should know very much, that you usually need to test with your partners.
No, I'm just saying before onset, that didn't make sense. If you know that today you have a gig where you have to record, how do you make
So
sure?
I'm a solo creator, baby.
Okay.
So if you see on my page, it's usually just toys in my hands.
But if you scroll down,
I know that was way before.
so you scroll down. If you scroll, I mean, we got to understand the guest. If you
So,
scroll down.
so when you scroll down, it's probably like 2022, 2023,
Yes, that
where
phase.
I didn't care about anything at that point,
Girl.
right? I know.
Damn.
Girl.
But when the only reason I transitioned into solo was when I realized there is no cure for STIs and STDs, your gonorrhea, anything like that.
Yeah.
That is the only reason why I transitioned into being a solo creator. Because as a creator that I did content with most people, I don't know what you did this morning. I don't know what you did
You don't
2
know
days ago.
Exactly.
And I'm not against people. Like my biggest fear is HIV and AIDS, right? But for me, it's like if I do happen to meet somebody, I did have a boyfriend, but I went sure I got on my prep for him because I really loved him, right? I made sure I would do anything for us, both of us, to be safe, right?
But wait,
um,
can I ask? When you
yes.
you made sure you were on prep, what was going on with his status and stuff?
He was positive,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But I will say this and I will say it again and again. If you really love somebody, you will make sure you do what's safe for you and your somebody,
Yes.
right? I made sure.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Repeat.
Can you
I
repeat
have
that
to-
again? Or you can
Applause team here. If you love somebody,
All right. When you love somebody, you will make sure you do whatever to make sure you're safe and they're safe.
No. So, what was the side effects of PrEP? Like, did you experience anything?
So, because I had liver problems, I have liver problems in general. Before you get your prep, they give you
the
whole test, right? But so I had to take mine every time immediately after I eat. Yeah, that was so I take it once a day. That's how it works. But immediately after I eat, so I knew I had to eat around 12 p.m.
Okay, so is the person currently in your life or ex-boyfriend?
He is my ex-boyfriend, but we still do the things. We still do the things.
yeah.
So how did he disclose though?
So
your
no, he
ex-boyfriend?
didn't disclose. He didn't know. That was the thing. So I usually, when I decide to get in a relationship with you, I tell you I would like us to do a whole strip STD, STI test,
Okay.
and an HIV test. Oh,
Proper.
He's just
Proper.
thinking the proper.
Oh my God.
You know the thing is,
people don't want to test.
the thing is
They
with people,
don't.
they stop at HIV. They're like, I'm fine.
no,
Yeah,
but that's
one
not
thing
all
they
it
say-
is to,
Yes,
to
One thing
sex.
they say is that if I go test, I'm going to look for what I'm.
Yeah, that's also what they say with prevent
You'll
them.
find what you're looking for.
Basically, if I go there and test, I'll come back positive because I was looking for it.
Because I was
No,
looking
but
for
no,
it.
the problem
That's
is
what they say.
there's so many things in sex, right? STIs, STDs, those are normal. There's also HIV and AIDS, which are also normal. What people take as bizarre, but I personally I think it's a normal thing because sometimes it's not something you encountered with your friends or with someone you're fucking. It could be something that's generational or something that you got from your parents, and it's something that is normal.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Generational is crazy.
No, but it could be generational.
When does it stop? When does the generation?
It stops when somebody decides, you know what, we need to tell the whole family.
Don't keep it a secret.
The generation must stop. But continue.
And the only reason I think they keep it a secret is because in our society, it has become a very bizarre and a very scary thing to them, which is very a normal thing. We can prevent this.
Yes.
It's something that we can not even prevent. It's something that we can avoid. Even if my partner is on that side, I can prevent myself from getting it. And I can support my partner to take whatever they're doing to make sure that I don't get it. Right?
Okay. Okay, cool. On my side, I think I have like one last question. You can comment if you guys have any more questions. What do you think of birth control? Are you on it? Are you like, nah?
I'm on birth control because kids are fucking expensive. Oh my God. Kids are very like
The diapers? Obese.
baby, the diapers are not even, you know, the diapers and the milk I can produce myself. It's fine.
Ooh.
Diapers, okay, it's fine. But when it comes to things like kids get sick every fucking 2 weeks. Kids get sick. Like if you give them your breast milk and you ate something that's out of the ordinary, they have an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
It's like kids are just so every time I tell my boyfriend, he always says, "Oh baby, when are we having?" I'm shut the fuck up.
When we have in school level.
Nigga, please. If you put a ring on this finger and your bank balance is correct, I will give you 5.
Yes. So what what type of birth control are you on right now?
I'm on a loop. My daughter's 4 now, so my loop is 4 years.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
A loop. So a loop is a 5-year
Ooh.
prevention. But I've went on Twitter and I've seen so many people and their kids come up with the loop on their head.
Wait, what is a loop?
Yeah,
Can you explain it?
I can. So a loop is a matchstick. It's as small as a matchstick, but immediately when they push it in, it releases two strings.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an IUD basically,
Yes.
and then it hooks onto your fallopian tubes and it closes.
But
them.
which one? Like the hormonal
It's called
one?
a loop.
Or the non-hormonal?
The normal.
No,
one.
baby, I still get my period.
Quick research.
Oh, he's doing a quick one. You still get your periods. But what made you go towards the loop? Because Kona implant, the pills, injection.
When I went to my gynae, I told him when he gave birth, he
Helped.
He helped me release my baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, he gave helped me give birth to my baby, and he was the one that helped me do a C-section instead of. But he said a loop is more preferable for a girl my age because our libido is actually very high when we're still young.
Really?
And we're still
Wait.
exploring.
At the age of 17. I'm glad he clarified that libido
No,
is...
the first things he said to me was, after you give birth, right? At these ages, that's when your libido is high. Like you want to try new things, you want to explore new things, so he told me, the only thing I can serve you, I can give you a loop, which is an IUD actually. Yes?
Yeah.
An IUD will serve you for 5 years, 5.5.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So my daughter's 4 and I've had men come inside me and I'm still good.
You must go back to that one before it expires though. You have to get it.
So he told me to come back the day my daughter was born.
Ooh.
And he will change it for me and give me another 5-year one.
Yes. So you're for birth control. How do you feel about the people, maybe even in your industry, who are like, no, I'm fine with the birth control, who had the same mindset you had that birth control makes you gain weight, so I'm fine.
Keep your mindset, babies. If you have enough money to afford a fucking baby, I will not. I did it.
Economy.
So what I did was I did it. It happened.
Never again.
And never again.
I think until you are moneyed.
Yes, you're right. So what I'm
Until
saying,
you manage.
I was thinking to myself, I really like this guy. He has all the finances but I turned to his personality and I said to myself, I would not like a child with this same personality. So when you're having a kid with somebody, you need to love every bit of them.
Yeah.
Because your kid might come out exactly as them instead of you.
Exactly like
Their personality, the way they speak, the way...
exactly. From the way they look. Everything.
So I would highly advise when you have kids, honeys,
To do
please
something.
do check your baby daddy
Everything.
properly.
Do make sure.
Do make sure.
Okay, I think we're going to go to the more exciting part. Do you want to introduce it, Binola? Should I?
Girl.
But how do I introduce it?
Well, I'm in the middle. I'll accept it.
You're
either way.
accepted. It is Pride Month. So, shout out.
It's Pride Month in South Africa.
The South African version.
everyone.
The South African version.
South Africa is in October.
October.
Yeah.
July.
Pride
is-
Month.
Yes.
And you touched on it a bit that you do go that side.
Yes. July is international.
Really?
Oh, international.
Not July, June.
June, sorry.
Yes, June.
And then
International
October
Pride Month.
is
and
South
then
African Pride Month.
yes, October, it's South African.
Let's talk about it. I'm gay as shit.
Sikona.
Define. Are we
Keep
allowed to
saying that.
define?
You're gay as
Can
shit.
I
need to know.
We need to understand.
I have a girlfriend.
Kim.
Yes. I have a girlfriend and she's her name is Sarah. I will
Shout out
say
to
her name.
Sarah.
Shut up.
I want her to hear this because she's my wife. Her name is Sarah. And she tastes like candy.
You see where I say woman at the hill, guys. You see when I say woman at the
Like
hill.
literal candy.
You know,
It's just
man,
good,
she
man.
tastes
I know what I mean.
good. Like she tastes good.
When did you realize? Is that the right term? When did you
so-
realize? Sorry, Yabo?
When I first got to Joburg, I had
There's something.
There's something with Joe.
Something with Joe.
on, got Josie. What do you guys have?
Yeah, there is something in Josie. I mean, but Josie's the place where you explore. Babe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you go to Cape Town, you need to have already
Discovered
explored
everything.
Yes,
When you're there.
You
in
must have
Cape Town, you
seen,
need to
heard.
be already experienced.
Okay.
So, I am a bisexual girl. Hi, I'm Kimberly, and I am a bisexual.
Shout out to
I'm
Kim.
Kimberly, and I'm a bisexual. And I stand on that. I'm a bisexual. Is I am highly attracted to women and men. I watch a lot too, but that doesn't mean I'm attracted to gay men. Just in case you people didn't know that whatever you're into, wise, is not. It
What
doesn't
defines you.
define
Can
you.
you please tell them there?
Honey,
So,
whatever you watch on Hub and X videos is not what you actually are. It's something that turns you on. It's called a fucking fetish. If you didn't know.
Definitely. Another question that I wanted to ask. You mentioned that you're bisexual. There's a lot of stereotypes
Yo, you guys get
around bisexual.
Uh-huh.
So, especially in the women's side.
Yeah.
I know the men's side, they get excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's men.
It's men.
Oh, what
and I don't
does
want to
that
say
mean?
that, but I'm saying that.
No.
It's
No,
men.
what?
But with women, it's like, okay, you're with me. But on the other hand, I know you're with a guy. So how do you deal with that stereotype if
How-
you're dating a woman?
Oh, baby, how about we share the guy?
Oh.
So, as a bisexual woman, I've come across people who were married.
You can't scroll past that.
So if you're dating a lesbian woman that doesn't date guys.
That's what I'm
at all.
saying.
Can I say something?
Okay.
What she doesn't know will not hurt her. Baby, my love, what you don't know is not gonna hurt you.
But wait,
I mean, it's not, but
what if she's serious about you? Like she's willing really to settle down, you know?
married,
Everything.
babies.
Okay, where the baby's gonna come from, bitch?
I
You will
mean,
not
IVF,
comment, but no.
but IVF is very expensive.
It's
No,
worth
what I'm
it.
trying to say is, if we decide to get married as a woman and a woman, one of us has to be fucking rich for us to be able to afford IVF.
IVF, exactly.
But I appreciate woman on woman relationships because as a woman, I understand your feelings. If something I do doesn't sit well with you, I understand exactly how you're gonna feel about it because I'm a woman too.
Yeah.
Right? I am a person who's actually I'm a pansexual, by the way.
So,
I am attracted to anything that has gender.
so I think we're going to remove the bisexual.
Yes, no, going out.
Now you're
to-
pansexual.
Can you define that in your own words and Bunolo will come in?
You are
Yes,
straight
in
up
my own
pansexual.
words, is I'm attracted to anything that has a gender. Right?
Very true. You're
That is-
attracted to a man, a woman,
Okay.
gay man,
Trans
man,
Yes,
trans
that
woman.
is what a pansexual
Like,
is.
when did you realize,
You're
okay,
just
this was
attracted
it?
to the heart.
Oh, okay. When did you
Someone's
realize
heart.
that it was that now?
So my ex, she's trans. I will not say her name.
Shout out ex.
Shout out.
So, you know what? The only reason why I'm actually into this is because I have a thing called a butthole fetish.
Oh.
oh.
Oh. Okay.
So anything butthole, I am into.
Is there really like a G spot? Is there really like a G spot for us women when it comes to the butthole scenario?
So
Not her.
So I this is my topic for real. This is my
this is-
shit.
yeah.
So as women, we usually prefer anal over vaginal.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you've tried it.
How? We're not suspicious.
On that note, let's just
Pause.
because this camera is like
Which
the
one?
two phones here.
We need to pause
They're
because I
going
need to pee
crazy.
too.
So another thing that happens, go to
Yes.
Pride event. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Pride
I've been
event.
to
But
a
wait,
Pride event.
really, my chat is: have you been through the march or the actual Pride?
Yes.
I've been to an event where you need to be a Pride candidate for you to be able to buy a ticket.
How?
What,
how do
what's
they know?
a pride?
How do
candidate?
they know?
Step one.
How do they know?
So in Maponeg, right?
Oh, okay.
They usually throw a pride thingy once a year. And if you haven't been liking any of their posts, because it's a page, if you haven't been liking all their posts and you're not following them, you're not eligible. That means
How?
you.
I've never been to that one. I will never be to that one.
dare
You
you.
need
to be on that
like
one.
anything.
Can I say something?
I don't like anything.
If it's no, baby. If it's something you're interested in on your Instagram, you can even like and just pass.
Yes. The one that I usually do like is the Joburg Pride, which happens in Sandton. all
Conventional
the time.
center.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Sandton.
Center Conventional Center, all the ones that have a lot of followers think they're better than all the other ones. Unfortunately, sorry.
I'm sorry,
that true?
but she's
Yes.
clocking.
She clocked it.
I'm
They
clocking.
refused for us to go there.
They did though.
So what I'm trying to say to you is, they think because they have a lot of followers on Instagram, TikTok, they think they're better than all of us.
But wait, how was your experience with the whole Pride? I don't know if you went to the
So
march
the only
or-
Pride thing I went to was the one, it's called the Pride event in Maboneng. Every person there's a famous person, there's a person who's not famous, there's a person who's not interested, there's just normal people who are bisexual or gay or lesbian.
You know what's my chat? Let's talk about the hookups that happen there in Pride. Are there a lot of hookups that happen there? Because obviously,
Oh, hell yes.
they are.
You must never.
You
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You must never, ever, 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 in your entire existence, if you are dating a woman and you guys are at Joburg Pride or whatever Pride that you are at, don't let that person go to the bathroom alone. Because she's gonna come back with 8 more potentials. Actually, no.
It's
8
okay,
more
come back with 8 more potentials.
relationships.
Isn't that the...
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Can I say something? When I go to a Pride event, right? There's you're bad indeed.
What was that?
Go on, they're not working. It's on the cameras.
Oh,
It's chai.
all right. So as a person who's multi-genderal, so when I go to an event like this, I make sure I go with someone that I really, really am into, even if it's the same gender or a gender that is into me, but into an opposite gender.
Okay.
I make sure I go with someone who's actually respectful, right? If we get to a fucking event and we're both gay, you need to bring somebody that is my type. You know that I'm actually into someone that would look like this. If
What's
I
your
tell
type though? Can you define
Oh,
your type?
baby,
Maybe-
I love me a
okay.
petite girl.
Please give
Oh,
us
a thin
a
girl.
scenario, right? You guys are going to Pride. Let's say she's bringing someone. What's the... Okay.
Why are you bringing someone? I'm your girlfriend, Moss. Sorry.
Not bringing someone.
Finding someone there
Yes, finding someone there.
that they like.
So, please give us a description of the type of girl that you would date and maybe another
Sweetie,
one that
I will
you might
not give you a
find.
description, right? But I will give you a description I've always given to my exes that are women. That if I am 80 kg, you have to at least find someone who's 55 less,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
If we want a scissor and we're both thick girls, our thighs are
Are going to clash.
That happens.
we will
for real.
not-
Yeah, it does.
So you have to go for the opposite.
If the scissor does not connect, it's
baby,
chai.
But isn't the scissor the main part? Because that's when, not the main part necessarily, but like one of the highlights.
If it
'cause
doesn't
that's
work,
it.
what I'm
connect.
saying, what I'm trying to say is, if you're like this and I'm like this,
What's this about? Like coochie?
This is no. This is a slender girl. These are her thighs, and I'm like this. When I get in, I'll probably stop in the middle before
you
I even
won't get
to
to the... Yes.
right. But if it's a very
Have you experienced that, Budan?
Have I?
Have
I
you?
guess you never know.
you guess
we
you
want to
never
know now.
Okay, well,
No.
I want to know.
No. We want to know, Budan.
Have I?
Have you, baby?
Have I ever experienced a bad scissor? Yes, I have.
What made it bad? Like the thighs thing?
Sorry.
Yes.
What made-
You guys are taking me back. What made it bad?
It was so bad. You know the best part about Sissa is if the coochies connect.
Okay.
What if it smells so bad?
If it like
Connect deeply.
Connects.
Like,
No, but let me
but
tell you
this
something.
person was on my thigh.
On your thigh, not on your
And her
coochie.
thigh was on mine. And I don't want a thigh. I want that thing.
you want that? Bin, nigga. That thing.
I mean, if it does, okay, to answer your question. Sorry, to answer your question, if it smells so much, ish, guys. Sex smells.
Can I say something
There's an
first?
aftermatch of it, yeah?
Can I say something to her, right? Sex smells in general. But as a woman, if you are smelling, but I'm smelling a smell that I know would smell even if I take care of myself, I will fuck with you.
Okay.
Because I'm a woman too. I know
Exactly.
even if I try so hard, the smell will always be there.
Yes.
I will fuck with you.
Okay.
Because I know it's something you have zero control over. But if I know it's something that I smell it and I'm like,
Yes.
girl, if you cleaned up 2 hours before this, it would have been a different smell.
Okay.
Yes.
As women, we know each other.
You
Even
know how
if-
you
You
smell.
know,
guys.
you know how you smell.
You
and
know how you smell, them.
You know how you smell.
You know the good
can-
smell. You know
listen,
that.
Even if it's a bad smell, there's a difference between a bad smell that I can get into and still continue even if it's there.
Yes.
Because I know maybe you fucked someone who came inside you yesterday.
Yeah.
And I
100%.
know this is how it's this is how I know it smells, right? So I can accept that type of smell. But if it's a smell that I know you have not cleaned yourself up properly for maybe
you-
3 days, because I'm a woman, I will know. No, you can clean yourself, but there's a
But you've not cleaned yourself in 3
proper.
days.
No, you haven't cleaned yourself
Some people
properly.
don't really.
I'm a
go
woman,
in
right?
that area.
I know.
Really?
I
But
know.
wait, why don't they go that deep? Because the coochie, guys, is the
Oh wait,
coochie.
no.
Because
Can I
I-
say
I-
something to you first?
Yeah.
Why do you not go? No. In scientific facts, you can search this on Google. You are not allowed to take soap and clean the
Yes.
inside.
Yes, you shouldn't clean the
Can
inside.
I finish?
You're
I
finished, babes.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even the outside of your vagina is not allowed to be cleaned with soap.
The outside
The outside.
of
Yeah.
the coochie.
Oh no.
So no. Can I say something? Can I
Okay.
finish? When you clean your vagina, it has to be with cold, not even cold. Maybe lukewarm water that you clean
The outside.
the outside. In actual fact, if you search it on Google, you're not supposed to clean the inside of your vagina.
I know the inside. The outside?
Yes. So I've met people who just clean the quick and they're done. And they're done. So obviously, if you clean your pussy and you don't clean
Guys,
Demonetization.
Can I finish?
to actually make this very simple, guys. Coochie is like meat.
Yes.
Don't. It's basically meat.
It is
raw meat.
Raw meat. I wanted to say raw meat.
Don't clean your meat
The
with
outside.
sunlight
You
or
can't
whatever.
clean it.
You can't
no,
do that.
you have to let the body do its
It's gonna
thing.
be bad.
You have to let the body do its thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna be bad. A coochie has a natural smell, guys.
Yes.
That's a fact. Mara, there's that smell. Elohing, ha, my sister.
And the thing is that
No,
to
yeah.
add on, you have to know what your coochie smells like.
Yes.
And how it smells like when it's bad. This is your coochie,
you know what the
guys.
problem is? When girls realize that there's maybe 3 different smells in their pussy, they think the baddest one is the main one. But the baddest one could be the main one where you like before you go on your period, you get a smell that is irregular.
Facts.
And you could think that is the main one. But at the end of your ovulation week, the smell is insane because that's when your period comes after.
Yes.
Right? So the smell between those 2 days before your is not the way your natural vagina smells.
Okay.
Just in case you guys didn't know, I'm about to tell you right now. Yes.
You mentioned that as a woman, you know if the coochie smells bad. I'm coming in for the guys, ne? So I wouldn't say
Stop laughing, sorry. I'm sorry, yes.
we as guys know how your coochie is supposed to smell, whatever. But we don't have a coochie, right? But what I would say is, I know there's a natural smell.
What is the natural smell?
I can't
Is it
describe
Is it more?
metal?
Can I say? Is it a more of a metallic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then
that's
I know
how-
that when
that
the
you're
s-
right.
Isn't a metallic smell like when you're closer to your periods?
No.
Can I explain?
Well,
Well,
yes.
can I explain something
'Cause
first?
iron
Wait,
and-
Yeah.
I studied this, right?
You studied this.
So I didn't study it to school, but specifically. But when I went to my gynae, I asked him what this different smells mean. If it's more of a metallic smell, you're on your ovulation week.
Okay.
That's when you release more of your hormones. They're trying to get out so they can make space for you having the hormone area, and you restart
and have a baby.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I believe you now.
Go ahead.
continue.
I believe you. Continue, yeah.
So when it comes to a woman's smell, if they come inside you as a man, so I'm about to say a fact that none of you can disagree to.
Okay.
A man's pH is worse than a woman's pH.
Oh,
We're not
yes.
even disagreeing. We're agreeing with you, my
Yeah,
sister.
agree with you there.
So
It's over
if
7.
a man does come inside you, your pH will go 8%.
It smells so bad when that happens.
I'm about to tell you
So
guys,
bad.
it goes 8% downwards from what you're used to. So it smells bad.
It smells so bad.
Like rotten
But
fucking
meat? Is it because it's like an organic matter? Like
no,
their
it's
children?
because if your man is vegetarian and they don't drink alcohol and they don't do anything that is perpendicular or anything that is sideways, or that's when your man's semen will affect your pH even more, because they are so used to things that are alcohol, beer, fast foods, or anything. So your man's pH, if he comes inside you and his pH is off because of what he eats, what he drinks, what he does, how his exercise routine is.
You know what's my chat now? I'll always go for a nigga that like works out consistently, because I know
That
I'll be
also
fine
can't be good
pH.
for you.
What do you mean it can't be
Because
good for me?
most niggas that work out take a very very crazy amount of creatine, and they take a very huge amount of supplements that could fuck up his pH. If he comes inside, you could fuck up your pH.
But like, what is that?
Oh, damn.
What's the balance then? Because I
What
usually
is the
go for
balance?
people that work out. I don't go for it. Sorry.
Unfortunately, if you do go for people who do work out,
Yeah.
your pH will get fucked up, because their pH is not as straight and is not a pure pH. They have creatine, they have muscle supplements. The food that they eat is extremely just protein and not fat.
Wait. Is this the same as someone who is underneath the rainbow flag? Someone who works out?
My question is,
It's the
Can I
same.
answer her
you know,
first?
you
Yeah,
know what I
answer.
can say now
What can you say?
is that even if you are in a straight relationship, nah, and it can mess up your pH, also same gender specifics.
yeah.
I can be with another woman,
Yeah.
and I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's
I was
eating.
about to say
I don't
the
know
same
how
thing.
how a diet looks like. If we connect, especially like this,
Like that, yeah?
she can definitely mess up my pH or vice versa.
Yes, she can. Oh, can
She
I
can mess up your
add on
pH.
to that?
Yes.
But wait, is it the things she's taking, like protein in, like take men and stuff?
It can be diet.
be
It can be
anything, actually.
Really?
Sometimes maybe her diet is okay for her. Her pH can be fine for her.
But it won't be for
it's
me.
not gonna be fine for me.
Yes.
So it's gonna be even after off. Like you can feel her. You can
Something
smell
is
her,
off.
right? I was busy. Yeah. I was busy here.
But you know
So
what
it's
the
like
problem?
that.
You know where the problem comes is sex is a mental thing. Just in case you guys
Fact.
didn't know, right? Sex is a mental thing. If I meet you and I like you and I feel you, but when it comes to the bed, I don't feel any connection to you, the sex will be bad immediately. Even if the sex was good in my head,
It's
it
bad.
will
bad.
be bad sex. And if I get, maybe let's say I get an STI 2 weeks after, even if I fuck someone after, my brain will completely redirect to the bad sex I had. You know what I'm saying? So if I had sex with you and it was good. And I had sex with her, and it was good, but I felt some
Something weird
some tingling, you know.
Something tingling there.
If anything comes and we meet in between the line and something is bad, I will automatically return to where it wasn't as good as yours. And most of the time, the sex that was good is the sex that gave you the fucking infection.
Damn. Okay, Kim, I have a question.
Yes.
Sorry, taking you
Yes.
way, way, way back when
Go
you're talking
ahead.
about the mental health, I don't want to say mental health, but sex is mental. So you have to create content, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mentally. I'm sure you have those days where you're like,
Did I really have to do that?
but then you
Well,
have to.
I
How
like
do you?
I like that part of life. I like explaining that part of my life. So as me, right? I grew up as a girl with no support system at all. My grandmother was busy with her. She was a principal at school. She did her shit. My mom was trying to make money for everybody else in my family. So I had to build a support system for myself. And that's how life works for someone who has everything at their disposal. You have the money, you have the schools, you have the home, you have everybody else is busy trying to make this world of yours become a reality. So for me, it was, I didn't really have a support system. But when my support system came, I realized, oh shit, I actually have a great support system. But now my thing is, when I did all my things before I even got pregnant, my support system only came after I got pregnant, and that's the sad part. That's the sad part about it. But you know what? The nice part of it is, whatever they taught me before I get pregnant was things leading to my pregnancies that I didn't listen to. Right?
Like the advice and stuff.
The advice that my parents gave me, I did not listen to.
What do you think it was? Do you think it was just them speaking about like things back in their days,
Exactly.
like condoms,
So let me tell you
birth
something.
control?
When your parents say, back in my day, I did this and this and this.
And you're like, you didn't have condoms back in your day.
You know what I say when they say, I say,
They always say
Mama,
that.
you are not in the section with scammers and rich people. When you
Scammers,
are
my
you're when you are my age,
Scammers, my sister.
you are not with the very rich
we have
people.
scammers, yeah.
People
For a
that
living.
I always used to. My parents used to say, when I was your age, I wasn't doing this. I would tell them, baby, you didn't have people with $100K in the account right now.
What if they did though? Remember, back in the day, people used to earn money.
Baby, back in the day, back in the fucking day, you didn't have scammers the way
There were
we do.
scammers there though,
There
back
were,
in the day.
but
the way
they
we
would
do.
make. No, scammers.
But wait, I feel like we're going off track now. We're not. The question
We
was
are actually.
the question was, Khuri, hookups in the bathroom during Pride. How does that work?
They happen. You go in the bathroom and
You gain
do
a
the
body
thing.
just like that.
Yes.
had sex
There was
in
actually-
the pride events
there
more
was
than I've had
actually-
sex in my life.
Did you enjoy though?
I like eating pussy like it's my last meal.
You will, guys. You will mute this
but
one.
My bad.
Wait, so pussy's good though. Coochie's good.
I like it both at the same time, but okay.
You like it?
I want to show you guys something, right? I want to show you guys something.
Let's see it.
This is the perfect time for it. Please mute.
Alfie.
Please mute. I'm gonna take the sound on loud.
Okay.
Bathrooms, by the way.
I would like to also.
Wait. My
Those
challenge. Before we even get there, Winona, please explain the terms. Me, I feel like a year here, I know the terms. I fight for them
You
very
don't.
hard. No, I know them, not necessarily, but I know them. I fight for them very hard. Please explain them.
So I must explain the
Yeah,
lesbian
explain
terms.
This is the first and last time because you can't be explaining all
hungry.
over.
I can't.
You're
You
hungry.
know, I
Give me a
can't.
chocolate
So-
cookie.
There's a
He's
start.
not record. Are you
right?
recording?
Yes.
You didn't even answer my question.
What was
was
your
your
question?
The question was
Ask me.
mental health wise. So
Oh, okay. Mental health wise, if you're not a mentally strong person, you will not be able to enter this industry. Cause let's say you are creates in South Africa, there's over 1 million people in South Africa that are interested in what you do, but they all have different opinions in what you do. If there are 30 comments that are going to bring you down and there's 100K comments that are going to bring you up, you're obviously going to feel the 30K more in your system and in your emotional phase more than you feel the people supporting you. So as I started my career, there was more negative than positive.
Can I tell
You
something?
know where you were from.
Yeah, can I tell something? Like, as soon as you started doing a thing, a lot of videos were being sent to me on top. Oh my gosh, do you know this girl? I'm like, so what?
Exactly.
So what?
So what happened?
Yes, they were sending me so much. Do you know this girl? I'm like, yes, I grew up with her. So what? They were just like, oh my gosh, she's doing this. I'm like, fuck you.
She used to live like 1 meter.
Literally,
1 kilometer away from
we
me.
were very close to, like, when it comes to where she stayed.
But what my problem, well, no, not even a problem. What my answer was them to everyone who's fucked up and doesn't want to hear it is whatever I do to you, whatever I do on the internet or to you that feels bizarre, to me it feeds my family. It makes sure my family has everything on their table. If they want cheese, if they want cheddar cheese, if they want a fucking polo, if they want a polo TSI, I will buy it for them.
Shout out.
So my career has nothing to do with you. And my career has nothing to do with how your family does all their shit.
Quick question. 40 years from now, do you think you'll ever regret it?
I won't. Ask me why.
Why?
Because 40 years from now, my mother would have the house that she wanted to have. My mother would have the car that she wants to have. My grandmother and my grandfather would have the houses they would have loved 20 years ago when I was still maybe 2 years old.
They didn't judge you at all in the beginning, because with me, people were just horrible people. They were just sending videos on some, look what she's doing. And I was just, so no one ever approached your parents like that your daughter's doing this.
So, every time they approached my parents, well, my mother would always be like, okay, I gave birth. There is no human dustman. Where am I supposed to take this human and put her inside of? I can't get rid of her. She's already mine. There's no way I could take this human I gave birth to and put it in a dustbin. And you know what the main thing my mother would say to people?
What?
There's no human dustbin where I can take a fucking human being who's already grown and put her in a dustbin. She's already mine. I have to stick to whatever I'm getting. And if it goes well for me, I'll take it. If it goes bad for me, we will fix it. That's what my mother used to say to people.
But anyway, we forgot to say a shout out.
Right? Oh yeah, let's do the grand finale.
Right.
Start?
Yes, you're watching our video now. Please don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
We are at FAQU.Africa.
Yeah, fuck
That's
you.
way.
Sorry.
Basically, fuck you.
Fuck you,
We're frequently asked questions by you guys. So anything mujolo, mental health, sexual health, we're here for you guys. And even on Instagram, we have a little something special. We have an ask a fucking question where you get to ask anything you want, something that you're so uncomfortable with, but we're here for you. You can
It's
ask
bizarre
that
to
shit.
the community,
And
but
even
if you
that,
ask it here,
Yes.
Exactly. And they can even ask
listen.
questions via DMs.
And
Come
listen,
on, guys.
Bunolo is here for you guys. We're all here for you, but Bunolo answers for you guys. She's here always with a response, and she'll never ever judge you guys.
I'm here for Bonolo.
Ne?
I'm here for
Bunolo
Bonolo.
with our little
Bonolo,
bar.
if you feel like there's something you can't answer, call me. If it's sexual, call me.
I feel like I can do that at this
Ne?
point.
I'm,
Because
giving,
sometimes
I'm giving you consent.
Now,
I'm
guys,
consenting
listen,
to it.
Bunolo does a lot here, ne? But we're here for you guys. So it's Instagram, TikTok.
Instagram, TikTok, and obviously on YouTube you can find us at fuckyou.africa. Well, fuck you Africa,
No, that's
the username, but fuckyou.africa on all our platforms.
Okay,
All of our
TikTok, Instagram,
platforms.
and YouTube.
let's go to the last segment of the.
Oh, would you rather?
Would you rather?
Are you ready?
Would you
Yes.
rather?
Are you ready?
No, listen, would you fucking rather?
Yes, and we don't even know what the questions
Can we do
are.
never,
ne?
ever, ever?
We're doing would you rather. We're doing would you rather.
Okay, would
and-
you rather? Okay.
Yeah, and we don't even know what the questions are. So shout out
Who
to
has the
our
question?
Mr.
Oh, Mr.
Our Mr. Katleho there.
Would you fucking
Would you have
rather?
a shot?
Kim.
Take a shot, baby.
Okay, so it's mental health, sexual
Okay.
health, and
I'll go in the sexual health segment.
Everything, my
everything.
sister.
So the first one I will start with sexual health because it's much more fun. So it's decisions and vulnerability.
Wait,
Okay.
can I ask a question 1st?
Yes.
We don't have to explain, right?
We
We
have
just
to.
say.
We just say I would
But
rather.
low key, some things
No,
you
some
must
things
explain.
need an
Yeah.
explanation.
Do what you have to.
Okay.
Say what you have
Say the first question.
to. So I'll start with Kim. Because
So it's different
VIP.
questions each
For
person.
each, or we all get to answer
I
the
say
one question.
Different
question.
different questions for each person.
Yeah,
Gunolo.
that makes
Okay,
more
let's try it
sense.
that
Okay.
way. Let's try it
You
that
need
way.
to be very specific. You need this question need to be proper shit for you to ask me this shit.
Well, pressure. Pressure.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, pressure. Okay. Then if that's the case, if you are setting the standard too high, I'm gonna start with Tando.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So Tando, would you rather this is personal. Do you even receive pleasure but never have an orgasm, or always orgasm but never experience pleasure?
What does always orgasm but never? What does that even mean? So I never enjoy, but I get my big O.
Or
Yeah.
you always enjoy and you don't get it.
I'd rather get my big O. The key to life is figuring out your big O.
Yes.
So
True.
you'd rather
I'd rather get my big O. And
always
minus the whole
orgasm but
kissing
never
shit.
experience pleasure.
It's fine.
Or give and experience pleasure but never
I
orgasm.
will, giving is the one thing you sacrifice. No, I'd rather receive my big O, never receive pleasure.
Okay. Bonolo?
I thought it was going to. I having a line.
No, it's confusing.
Would you rather only ever engage in your sexual fantasy or have all your sexual fantasies posted online for anyone else?
Repeat the question.
Would you rather only ever engage in your sexual fantasy
Okay.
or have all your sexual fantasies posted online for everyone to
That
see?
should have been
Oh
my
no, I'd rather.
That should have been yours.
Yeah.
But you can.
I'd rather engage in all of my fantasies.
Instead of them being posted online, right?
Yeah.
Valid.
I don't think I can handle it. Yo,
It's a lot of pressure,
guys.
trust me.
Yo.
Okay, Kim.
It's difficult. Kim, sorry.
Go
So
ahead.
I'll take this one because
No,
the other
ask
ones I feel
me.
like you will just.
Give me a difficult one.
She needs like a one that'll freak her out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like.
Maybe it should be something that you think of. Or let me say something. Wait, can I say something first?
Okay.
As a guest, I'll give you each a chance to ask
with
me
Bonola.
something.
Oh no, but I think it would be better for you to ask us something
Yes,
because
and
we've been asking you.
Because we've been.
Right?
That's interesting.
That's
But he-
Okay, but he needs to ask me something
Okay,
first.
would you rather give
Mm-hmm.
pectoral pleasure to a guy, or would you rather be the one who's receiving the pectoral pleasure?
Back top.
The
Backdoor.
backdoor pleasure.
Okay, backdoor pleasure. I would rather be giving backdoor pleasure. I have a butthole fetish.
How do you give back top pleasure
So if you have
to
a
another guy?
if you have a backdoor fetish, anything that involves a butthole, whether it's a woman or a man,
In this case,
it
a
will
man.
satisfy you.
But how do you give to a man?
I
Back
stick
door?
my tongue like that.
Ooh.
Does the guy have to douche first?
Yes.
Oh, you don't mind
So
chocolate level?
unfortunately,
You can't tell, eh?
I have a chocolate box. Kink. So it's no. Can I say something before my kink is not for everybody, and me being able to eat shit doesn't mean anybody else can eat shit.
Okay. Second question for you was, would you rather,
Yes.
you rather know with 100% certainty that you will never contract an STI but might experience an unplanned pregnancy? Or know with 100% certainty you will never have an unplanned pregnancy but might contract an STI?
What I was to say can't be on camera, unfortunately.
Onkwesiana.
Well, I must still say it anyway, but it can't be on camera. So one of my boyfriends is a very known, even if you do put it, I won't put in the name. one of my very well-known side niggas is in the politics. And if you're in the politics, there is no cure that you cannot get if you have the right money. The only reason they don't give us the cures is because it would affect them financially.
So there's cure for that's what you're
There's
saying.
a cure. Can I say something? Can I continue?
yes,
There's a
babe.
cure for an STI. There's a cure for an STD. There's a cure for fucking HIV. But if you have the good pussy and good shit to get to it, you will not get the shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What I mean is, if you meet the right politician to fuck his brains out, he can take you to the right doctors to get the right.
What was your question?
My question was, would you rather
Okay, no, that was
100%
before that.
certainty that you will never contract an
Yeah.
STI?
Yes.
So
I
you're
have-
saying with the right person,
I'm
you won't get
saying,
it.
So with the
I
right
have
person,
100% certainty
With the right person.
if you have the right person in the government, specifically. You see, I'm not saying a name,
In the government.
but if he's in the government, you can get a cure
I get
for
you.
even HIV.
I get you. I
Nah,
fully
with
get
the right
you.
connection.
And
no.
I
With the
really
right
agree.
connection,
Nah, with-
Tommy,
Same.
I
With the right
agree.
connection.
Tommy, even if with the
I
right
agree.
connections, you can get a job.
Listen, with the right
I
connection.
agree.
Okay, moving. I'll cut that out. Moving on.
You can't cut that.
Who are you
specific
asking that
out.
to?
So this one is about openness and communication,
Yes.
sexual health. Let's see. It
This is
says,
my shit.
Bonolo, would you
Oh,
rather find out your partner has an STI before intimate?
Wait. Yes.
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 Yes. What was the question?
Yes, start again.
Oh, I
Because
thought you were saying
Would
yes.
you
to the-
rather find out your partner has an STI before being intimate or discover it after the fact?
before,
Before.
I want to have the opportunity to decide if I
But-
want to stay.
But remember,
not.
baby, most people when they do go to a doctor or anything and they find that they have an STI or an STD, they're shy to expose it to their partner.
They are very shy. But also, I know it's a very complex situation.
It is,
But I
very.
also feel like it's very respectful to disclose anything. Because what if I'm not gonna have a problem with that?
Fair.
You
and
know?
we can prevent it. You know,
So-
I can prevent myself from getting it, even though we are being intimate.
Can I give it? So, by the way, if you do have anything that is not that is sexually related, STI, STDs, or anything, some of us as girls, if we really like you, we can find out a way to prevent it so we can have sexual intercourse with you. If I really like you, I will find a way to prevent whatever you have for me to not have it, for us to both have
happy.
enjoyment
The key
and be
thing
happy.
is, the key thing is, if I come in a relationship negative, I would like to go back negative.
Exactly.
So yeah, the whole point is prevention.
So just
So-
disclose
Yeah.
and give me that opportunity to decide
Yes.
whether I want to be
Yes,
with you
I
or
think
not.
that's a part of disclosing people don't understand. As
Exactly.
hectic as it is to disclose, someone always deserves the chance to make a decision for themselves,
the
you know?
same thing.
So what my thing is, even if I am positive, right? There's always a way for you to prevent yourself from getting
Fair,
whatever.
Exactly.
So what were you
If
gonna
you
say?
love me and we do happen to cross this part. no.
People
I'm
feel like,
continuing.
no, wait, people, for Mike, is people feel like you're gaslighting them. If you love
No,
me, you'll be on
no. I'm not gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting at all.
No, from my point
Yes,
of view.
also my point. So,
From your point of view, as a
but-
negative person, yes, go wild.
So what I'm trying to say is, if I do happen to have something that you don't have, and there is a way for us to prevent you from getting it, and you really do like me, I will fully support you in getting prevention for whatever I have, right? If you get your prevention and we still get to be together, I'm totally down for that. If you get your PrEP, if you get your STI, whatever, STD prevention, and I have that, and you take it because you really like me, that will tell me a lot about your personality, by the way. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever I have doesn't have to affect the way you feel about me if there is a prevention for it.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Quickly. Quick fire.
So
ne?
now, you are supposed to be asking
As
Yes.
Yes.
questions.
Okay,
Your
perfect.
Oh.
Tando.
Okay. Let's go with the question.
So, madam,
Okay.
number one, if your man decides to come to you and tell you he's into women, but he likes the other hole.
He's into women, but he likes the
other
other hole.
hole.
He only wants to do the other hole.
Yes.
I don't mind him liking the other hole, but we cannot only do the other hole. We have to. The main hole has to be used because it's my hole.
So, wait, can I say something to what you just said? You said it's my hole, right? Can I say something?
Okay.
The other hole is also your hole, baby.
It's also, but the main hole is my coochie, and I would like it to be used. The other hole can be used, but like the coochie 90%, the other one 10%. On days like Valentine's Day, Christmas, his birthday,
Holidays.
it can be used.
Then your man should leave you the fuck alone.
Yes, he should go to people that want to use
So,
80% of the anal.
yes.
I just, maybe because I've never tried it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm saying it. And I've never met someone who also wants to try it. Maybe that's why I'm saying it. But
Well,
like, my coochie,
Well,
that's some numbers. So,
I could train you for that.
Ask Bonolo. Next. We need to wrap it up.
Bunalo. So, Miss Bunalo,
Yes.
if your man were to come up to you and say,
You got a question.
Bonolo is.
Girl, I'm lesbian. Strictly lesbian. I don't date men.
She's an all-star lesbian, never been even penetrated.
Golden star.
Golden
Golden
star.
star. I've
I'm
never
a
been with the men.
virgin.
I don't want to be with the man.
She ain't a virgin, but like, never been with a man.
she's not a nigga virgin, but
She'll
she's
never put men as a
Oh,
like.
she's a nigga virgin.
I'm a nigga
but-
virgin, but
Yeah, she'll never put men as a center, basically.
Okay, no, but Mama, if I happen to come to you, right, and okay, sorry. You editor, you're gonna have to be. Hey, Mama, how are you?
I'm good.
I'd like to sit on your face.
You.
Okay. Hi, Mama, how are you?
What's wrong with it?
Everything is wrong with me. Okay.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
I would like to know if you prefer, as a girl who just does strictly girls, would you prefer vaginal stimulation or clitoral stimulation?
Ooh, that's a good one. Clitoral.
Wait, for the rest of her life?
Shut up.
How?
So when you prefer something, it's something you should prefer till
Yes.
the end of your life.
Until the end of time. Clitoral.
Can I eat it?
Oh.
Sorry.
Cut the cameras.
Cut. Let's go cut. Okay, last question. We wrap it up.
You have the last question to me.
Oh, you're not asking me any question.
You
Should
have to
I
ask him.
Okay.
Ask him.
So if you were to see a very beautiful transgender woman that looks nothing like your girlfriend and she looks sexier with a beautiful asshole, and you meet your girlfriend who's pretty but she just has a normal hole, which one would you go for?
Because I'm straight.
No. Being attracted to transgender, that means you're still
If I
straight.
was a
Because they
trans woman.
identify as women.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Trans woman.
you're correct. You're correct. They do
So,
identify as women, right?
yes.
So the question is, if
You would prefer a trans sexy ass woman or your ugly ass?
why are you saying she's ugly? Yes.
Not ugly. I'm sorry. Would you prefer your mid ass girlfriend over a very beautiful trans woman with a dick?
I'll prefer the mid ass girlfriend.
But what if... Oh, no.
I mean, it's okay. Is that what you prefer? What if the pussy is loose and the and the pussy. So, by the way, you guys, if it's an asshole, they call it a pussy.
like and subscribe.
Guys, don't forget.
Okay, guys,
like and subscribe.
Listen, we have Kim here. I'm sure you've enjoyed it like we have.
I would like you guys to please do follow me at Minister of Naked Affairs on Twitter. And on my Instagram is We Love Kim. You guys should follow me.
Because we've enjoyed this episode. Let us know, Guri, should Kim do a comeback here at FAQ?
Yes, you should. And I should do one with you, y'all's guys' questions.
Yeah.
Whatever questions you have, I will answer to.
Yeah.
I like that.
And Kim has asked us questions that we will forever think about.
And I would like to send some questions for the viewers also. Maybe they would like to answer us. And we can do a whole series of us answering their questions.
Yeah, we're definitely open to that, Nick. Guys, please remember, Khuri, this is MGOWOVILLE. Whatever you're going through, we're here for it. It's mental health, sexual health, listen. We're basically here to make sure you make the right decision when it comes to health. We don't want you guys Googling. We want you guys to ask, fuck you.
But
Khuri,
you
what
must also
should we
have
do?
fun without Google.
Have fun.
They shouldn't
Say
Google.
fun, though.
Say fun, right?
Ask a human person. Don't ask AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, AI is going to mislead you
We'll
completely.
never judge. Ubunola's always there in the DMs waiting for you guys with open arms.
Stay fucking
But
out.
anyway, guys, please don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok. FuckYou.Africa. FuckYou.Africa. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe
Yes.
to our YouTube channel.
Click the
because
notification bell.
How go wale gona rago?
Listen.
Go now.
And I think Kim, we should teach you the final saying. At the end of each video, we say stay fucking healthy.
Right?
Stay fucking healthy.
I don't know how to stay fucking out.
No, we're gonna say it.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Stay fucking healthy, ne? So
in
3, 2, 1. Stay fucking